Welcome, guys. We are going to be watching this game uh, in my ongoing series about Bronze League and what it's like and how hard it is to climb out. I want to show you this one because this is an excellent, excellent example of what Bronze League is like. So, first off, we have Malfurion, Chen, Thrall, Nova, and Asmodan versus Brightwing, Lunara, Dahaka, Ragnaros, the Butcher. Other than the Butcher pick, it's not a horrible comp. We have globals from Brightwing, we have globals from Dahaka, Lunara is decent, Ragnaros is really, really good. And the enemy team has a pretty good comp too, except for their Nova pick. So it's not, we didn't get beat on comp. We got beat on skill. Alright, so let's watch how this goes. I come mid. I need to try to stack my W build because I went with the meatball build. Now I did get rooted here. Got rooted by Malf and Thrall and kind of picked off. That was my bad. Then down bot we have Lunara and Dahaka going up against Asmodan and Nova. At top we got Butcher trying to soak. He's about to get picked off, I think, by Malf and Thrall. They have a good gank duo here, these two. Oh, no, he didn't get picked off. Meanwhile, I'm mid, just trying to build my Qs. And this Chen is actually letting me stack my meatball really well. Butcher asked for assistance. Too late. So far, me and Lunara are the only ones who have died. You will see that Lunara dies repeatedly. Butcher's trying to stack his meat. It's good on him. The Hawk is trying to soak. Lunara's trying to do whatever she can right now. And you'll start to see that the Butcher pick really goes against us. And just so you know, the guy picked Butcher because Lunara asked for it. She was afraid somebody would pick Butcher to counter her. It's not a great reason to pick it, because Butcher isn't that good. Now I'm trying here to get them to come to this shrine. Because you start with their shrine, then you get yours. They pretty much have middle lockdown, we know that. Brightwing should be with us, she's not. We see Nova and we try to take her out. Thrall comes in. And I think I barely get away from this. Brightwing comes a little too late to heal. Malf picks me off. And right there, we should automatically be pulling back. Butcher went off chasing Nova for some reason. Now he's gonna die. Or he should. Meanwhile, everybody's focusing Chen for some reason. Because pandas. I try to get my team to focus fire. At this point, they're still team fighting. I don't know why. They want to go for camps. I tell them that's a bad idea. Not camps, so. So what do? We have them come all the way down here. Our two globals come down to the lane I'm in to try to push. We have Butcher mid. And Lunara's coming down here too. Nobody's up top soaking. I tell them this. What happens? I have to go mid. Because our globals are not being globals. So I start soaking. Bottom. Lunara's dead again. So Butcher rotates top 1v2. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get as much XP as we can. Currently, I'm the only one on our team getting XP. Or at least trying to. Lunara respawns. Now here we have a choice. We could focus one, or try to split and get two. Lunara, instead of going for the objective, tries to go top. Stop that. I'm mid. I figure they're 3 versus 2. They can get that. They can't. This Butcher goes back for some reason. And so I'm middle. I'm trying to keep Nova out of here. Trying to get her away. Up top, we still have those two. We have numbers advantage. We still can't take it. Because Lunara died again. This makes 4 deaths at the 5.5 minute mark. Lunara is asking us to listen to pings when she's pinging top. She was pinging top assistance up there instead of getting the objective. At this point, I'm dead too. I could only hold against Nova so much. For some reason, she's still pinging. This is where I devolve into negativity, because at this point, I already know how this game's going to end. Alright, so we got those two down here. I'm going up top to soak. Right wing is going down there instead of mid. Where does our other global go to? Bot. He goes to bot. Instead of going mid to soak, because they're at level 9, we're at 8, I'm trying to ping them mid so that somebody will go mid. But no, they're all bot. And they don't even get the kills. They could. Butcher gets CC'd out the ass, gets taken out, blames the team. He wasn't body blocked, he was CC'd. I'm trying to rotate between top and mid, trying to soak the XP. And this is where my XP really starts to climb. Because I'm trying to desperately get 10 to get us even with the team. So I clear mid, then I rotate top. Butcher goes mid, so I know I can push top. Nova starts pinging me. I try to get out of there as fast as I can. Lunara starts talking to me about how I'm not supposed to be up top. I'm not supposed to be soaking, I'm supposed to be helping them team fight when we are down 2 levels and they have ults. Yeah, it's my fault. Meanwhile, we're still engaging, outnumbered, while they have ults. So I come mid to try to help salvage this somehow and get objectives. Hoping maybe to get a pick off. Lunara doesn't understand how roots work. I go to the objective. Brightwing compliments me on my vocabulary. And, okay, I want to rewind that for a second. Okay, so we split off. We know we can't win 2v5. So just as we split off, that's when they charge in and decide to go. Yeah. They don't engage when we do. They wait until we pull out and then they try to engage. Like they're going to clean it up 1v5 or 2v5. Lunara gets picked off again, and by this point, 848, she has 6 deaths. You can probably tell where this is going. By the way, I clean up that bottom fort. Butcher's complaining that he can't get his stacks. And I remind him, well, he did in fact pit Butcher. Not a great choice of a hero. Dahaka gets picked off because he's alone. Doesn't even get the Merc camp he's supposed to. Oh, did he? Yeah, he picked it up. No, he didn't. He didn't pick it up. Didn't even get that. I didn't notice that. So I go top because there's this huge wave here, and I figure, hey, it's a good source for XP. So I clean it up pretty quick. Lunara comes up for some reason, because why not? And then Butcher charges in 1v5. And wonders why he gets picked up. I'm out because I'm low on mana. Trying to refill. Those guys get picked off yet again. Or do they? Yeah, they do. That's 7 deaths. 10 minutes. I know my ult's coming up, so I'm trying to bait them into staying. Hoping to get at least some kills. I didn't. Yeah. Meanwhile, their bot, they're going to get the objective, which they were going to anyway. We had 2 down. This time Butcher's trying desperately to dive again. Lunar's saying, why are we down on XP when she's A, never soaked in the early game and now can't help but die. Lunara goes, I fucking soaked more than you. 9,000. 9,000 XP. Most in game. Lunara is lowest in game. She soaked more than I did though. So this time I'm just trying to get our forts back. Trying to, because I know what they're doing. Between objectives, they're trying to get all 3 forts. Which they did. There goes diving in. Butcher gets CC'd at the wazoo. We're down 3 levels and a talent tier. I'm trying to save off them taking this, and I get picked off. At this point, Lunara 8 deaths, Butcher 6, me 5. Still top XP. Still top siege damage. I'm not even that low in the, I'm second in our hero damage. There's absolutely nothing I can do. By this point, Butch is blaming everybody. And yes, I do realize I am negative as well, but would you not be at this point? Let's face check Thrall. Try to, I don't know, do something with him. And by now you can tell exactly how this is going to end. That's why it's so hard to climb out of bronze. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how much you try to play. You can't help but lose. And it doesn't matter. It really, really doesn't matter how good of a player you are. This game is built so that you cannot carry a team. That is that bad. When you have nobody soaking in the early game, and you have two people that cannot help but feed, there is nothing you can do. No amount of playing good can help it. Will lose every single time. And this is literally every other game in bronze. Every now and then you face a team like this. But about 50% of the games you are this team. The other team got a win here. But I guarantee they're going to go on and they're going to end up queuing with the people that I just played with. Because that's Bronze League. Every other game is awful. You cannot climb out of it. No matter what you do. This has been Tantalus Gaming. Good luck. Have fun. Stay hungry. And don't